Join us on a journey through the upcoming transformation of Nilgiris's people, hamlets, and the vibrant tapestry of dance and culture that defines the essence of Nilgiris. Welcome to Ramesh Kakan's motivational video series, where we explore the visionary initiatives of Nilgiris 2050 with narratives that inspire, calm, and soothe. Morals of today's story. This story highlights the importance of humility and learning from criticism. The disciple's arrogance led him to doubt his master's intentions, but the master's wisdom prevailed in guiding the disciple to overcome his mistakes and become a better artist. Today's undiscovered question: how to handle criticism? Stay tuned for the answer at the end of the video. In the realm of artistry and craft, what price do we put on humility and the willingness to learn? Ponder upon that as we delve into an ancient tale of a master and his disciple, a story woven around the subtle art of sculpture and the not-so-subtle dance of ego and humility. Once upon a time, a master and his disciple worked in tandem, creating statues of such beauty that they breathed life into the stone. Their livelihood was the sale of these idols, figures of devotion sculpted with love and skill. As time unfurled its wings, the disciple began to outshine the master. His sculptures were exquisite, commanding higher prices in the market than those of his master. The disciple, basking in the warm glow of success, began to feel a sense of superiority. Pride, as they say, began to take root in his heart. Despite the disciple's growing success, the master's words of wisdom remained constant. He encouraged his disciple to work diligently, to strive for perfection. His keen eyes would find flaws in the disciple's work, pointing them out as areas for improvement. However, these criticisms, instead of being viewed as constructive guidance, were misinterpreted by the disciple as jealousy. One day, the disciple's patience snapped. He confronted his master, his words laced with arrogance, questioning his master's constant push for improvement despite his own work fetching higher prices. The master, recognizing the arrogance brewing within his disciple, calmly responded. He shared his own story, how he too had been a brilliant young sculptor whose work fetched higher prices than his own master's. How he too had questioned his master's advice, leading to his master ceasing his guidance. From that day, his own skill had stagnated, never reaching the heights it might have. He imparted this wisdom, not out of jealousy, but out of love. He wished his disciple to excel, to continue growing in his craft, to avoid the pitfall of complacency. This revelation, this heartfelt confession from his master, brought the disciple back to earth. He realized his error, his arrogance, and he apologized. From that day forward, the disciple never doubted his master's intentions. His fame grew, his artistry blooming under the nurturing guidance of his master. And so we learn, my friends, that a true mentor learns from his own mistakes and endeavors to prevent his disciple from repeating them. He seeks to eliminate the disciple's shortcomings and enhance his abilities. Humility and the willingness to learn, it seems, are priceless virtues in the world of art and beyond. So as we journey through life, let us hold on to these lessons, cherishing the wisdom of those who guide us, and keeping our hearts open to growth and improvement. In our latest Vision Nilgiris 2050 update, we've curated a YouTube playlist called One Night Cosmic Travel Degree, featuring content focused on self-healing, inner travel, spiritual awakening, and cosmic exploration to bring peace to the mind. Our meditation session explored the transformative power of music to synchronize the soul and mind, fostering a connection with the supreme power. Complementing our vision, Nilgiris Baduga moral story videos. Each video undergoes a 7-day experiment to evaluate its impact on steering our path and fostering personal development. Join us in acknowledging and celebrating nurturing global leaders, selfless thinkers in our community. Recognize individuals within our community who selflessly focus on the welfare of all human beings, identifying leaders shaping a brighter future for all by transcending personal thoughts for the greater good. Leaders are those who move towards others' welfare, taking their thoughts away from self. Leadership that extends beyond self is key to building a compassionate and thriving global community. Our community aspires to align with the various rhythms of nature, experiencing the ultimate joy of life. We seek individuals who transcend religious, caste, or regional affiliations, connecting their soul and mind to space, sky, and the timeless journey amid stars and galaxies. Answer to today's undiscovered question: how to handle criticism. Handling criticism involves staying composed and using it constructively. Reflect on the feedback, identify valid points, and use it as an opportunity for growth. Respond calmly, seek clarification if needed, and focus on improving rather than taking it personally. Embrace criticism as a tool for self-improvement and learning. Expressing gratitude for joining our venture into the unexplored cosmos. Ensure you spread the cosmic joy by subscribing to our channel for consistent updates. Connect with fellow explorers, share wisdom.